Yvonne Jacquetti was an American printer, printmaker, and educator. She died of a heart attack on April 23 at the age of 88. She was known for her depictions of aerial landscapes, especially her low altitude and oblique aerial views of cities or towns, often painted using a distinctive pointillistic technique. Yvonne was born on December 15, 1934 in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. She grew up in Stamford. She attended the Rhode Island School of Design from 1952 to 1955. When she moved to New York City, she started painting unusual perspectives of ceilings, doorways, shop windows, and shadows in the 1960s. She began painting aerial views after a flight to San Diego inspired her by the clouds and landscapes seen from above. Yvonne also taught at various institutions and received several awards and commissions. She taught at Moore College of Arts, Parsons School of Design, and the University of Pennsylvania. Mike Pride was an American author and journalist best known for his long tenure as editor of the Concord Monitor of Concord, New Hampshire. He died on April 24, 2023 at the age of 76. He was the author or co-writer of several books on the American Civil War and World War II. Pride was born on July 31, 1946. He grew up in Florida and attended the University of South Florida, where he received BA in American Studies. He served as Russian linguistic in the United States Army from 1966 to 1970. He worked as a sports writer and city editor for various newspapers in Florida before moving to New Hampshire in 1978. He joined the Concord Monitor as managing editor and became editor in 1983. He received the National Press Foundation's Editor of the Year Award for his work in 1987. Pride also wrote or co-wrote several books on historical topics such as My Brave Voice to War with Colonial Cross and Fighting Fifth, Too Dead to Die, a memoir of Bataan and Beyond, and Our War. He also served as the administrator of Pulitzer's prizes from 2014 to 2017. He retired from journalism in 2017 and lived in Bow, New Hampshire. Harry Belafonte was an American singer, actor, and activist who popularized calypso music with international audiences in the 1950s. He died of congestive heart failure on April 25 at the age of 96. He was one of the few performers to have an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony, although he won the Oscar in a non-competitive category. Belafonte was born on March 1, 1927 in the New York City. He grew up in Harlem and Jamaica, where he spent 8 years of his childhood with his maternal grandmother. He returned to New York for high school but dropped out and joined the US Navy during World War II. After the war, he worked as a janitor assistant and pursued a career in acting. He also started singing in nightclubs, where he discovered calypso music and developed his distinctive style. He also starred in films such as Cameron Jones' Islands in the Sun, Odds Against Tomorrow, Buck and the Preacher, and Uptown Saturday Night. Billy the Kid Emerson was an American R&B and rock and roll singer and songwriter turned preacher, best known for his 1955 song Red Hot. He died on April 25 at the age of 97 in Tarpon Springs, Florida, where he was born. Emerson started his musical career in the early 1950s, joining Turner's King of Rhythm and recording for the Sun Records. He wrote and recorded songs that were later covered by the Elvis Presley, Sam the Sham, and the Pharaohs and the Ry Cooder. He also worked with Chess Records as a recording manager and with other blues musicians such as Earl Hooker and Sonny Boy Williams too. Emerson became a minister in the 1970s and founded his own label, Tarpon Records, where he recorded gospel music and discovered Denise Lasley and Mad Guitar Murphy. He also ran a seafood restaurant and a real estate business in Florida. He was married 3 times and had 6 children. He suffered from diabetes and kidney failures in his later years.